everyone. Welcome, welcome. We are live for our AWA Ask Wall Street Anything. We will be getting started in exactly 2 minutes. You have time to go and share this broadcast to your page, to your group, to your profile, so that you can share this great information with other people. On this broadcast, you are able to ask Wall Street questions in reference to MLS Bitcoin Club, our rotating hand sister company, or anything cryptocurrency in the cryptocurrency arena. Okay, so we will be getting started in exactly 2 minutes. Go ahead and listen to our MLS song. Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. Ask MLS system how to get in on this. Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Get a raise of financial wisdom. Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. From just pennies to thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew a worldwide currency. Only if you do well. MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Get a raise of financial wisdom. Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join. Call MLS system to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are facing the dark 21. Call MLS system to have some fun. Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another MLS experience. My name is Pamela Jesse, and I am the Director of Operations. And this is our AWA, where you, your friends, your guests, your family members can come and ask Wall Street anything. Now, we say anything, but it is in reference to our MLS Bitcoin Club. You may have some questions in reference to joining the club or rotating hands or the cryptocurrency space. Like, guys, where else can you go and ask someone that's an expert questions in reference to cryptocurrency, and they are able to answer you right then? Okay. Where else can you go do that? So we hold this event every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'd like to thank you for coming to join us today, spending your lunch with us. I want to say hello to some of our guests here: Janice, King, Lynn Golden. Hello, Alvin Street. You guys, welcome. Thank you for commenting. So I'm going to go ahead and step out of the way, guys. Before I turn it over to Mr. Wall Street, I do want to just put a couple of disclaimers out there. You will see scrolling on the bottom of the screen. We want you to be aware of scammers, okay? They are out there, guys, in rare form, and they're not just attacking MLS. They are out there, period, in the industry, pretending to be other companies, pretending to be very well-known speakers in the industry. So just know that nobody, okay, in that space, any company in that space, and absolutely MLS will never comment, inbox, or email you asking you to send us Bitcoin, and then we will send you Bitcoin back. We don't operate like that. We have a full system in place where you will sign up and follow the directions on how to run your company and earn rewards. We just don't operate in that manner. So don't be fooled by the scammers, okay? I also like to say that we are not licensed financial advisors. We do not give financial advice. What we do is we offer information for educational purposes. So when Wall Street shares information with you, it is not intended to substitute from obtaining accounting, tax, and financial advice from licensed professionals. Okay. So I always had to get all that out of the way. So now I just want to introduce you to our founder and visionary. His name is Derek Perkinson. We call him Wall Street. He's a computer programmer, a master trader. If you don't know what a master trader is, that means that he trades on several different platforms very successfully, not just Forex, not just crypto, not just futures. He trades on all of them, okay? He's a retired master sergeant. He served 20 years in the United States Army, and we thank him for that service. He has a quote, guys, and it says, "If you walk with me, I will make you a millionaire." So guess what? He can actually teach you that because he went from welfare to millionaire. So I always say, if you want to learn how to be a millionaire, you follow one, you hang out with one, and you listen to one. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to our founder and visionary, Mr. Wall Street Perkinson. Wall Street, you have the floor.
Thank you, Pam. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All the folks out there for taking the time out today to get online with us. Appreciate you for taking time and learning. Today is a good day in the world. Can't say America anymore. Got to say the world, because the way what's happening right now, Bitcoin just hit an all-time high. That may be due because Coinbase just became an IPO today. We got mass adoption taking place today. So you got these major institutions are jumping into this Bitcoin space. And guys, it's not too late for you. If these people are just now getting started, these major companies are just now getting started inside of Bitcoin and other, the crypto space, it's not too late for you. The mass adoption is beginning. But we're still early in the stage. We're still early. We 10 years in, and we're still early for people to make a difference in their lives. And as right now, you are in the right place at the right time. So appreciate all of you guys for coming in and making things happen. Today, I want to put something else out there. You guys, if you've been listening, we're going to be putting a lot more content in the back office. Explanations of different things that you want to be a part of. Some good tips and tricks to get going in this space. I'm gonna post my portfolio in the back office so you guys can see my actual portfolio, what I'm actually having in my back office. I'm gonna update it probably once a month, so you see what we're doing, what I'm doing, and how I'm making things happen, and that's gonna benefit you. You can follow me. You can put things in there. I'm telling you right now, guys, it is a great life to own your time. I'm telling you right now, it is a great life to own your own time and not to be stressed about, trying to go to work for somebody else when you can literally create millions just by having the right information and taking action. You got to take action, though. You cannot create the millions without taking action. Okay, so let's get past this. Let's go ahead and get to the AWAs. I did say this yesterday. We was going to talk about how to buy. What was the coin I had to buy? We wanted to buy XRP, right? How to buy XRP.
XRP. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how do we buy XRP? So the first thing that you have to do is you have to convert your money. Like if you're going to take Bitcoin or some other, if you're going to take a credit card or whatever, let's say you're going to take new money. I'm saying new money. So it's two things you can do. You can do it with coins that you already have, or you can put new money in it and start buying XRP. So why do you want to buy? First of all, why do you want to buy XRP? That's the first question, right? Why I want to buy XRP, Wall Street? Okay, so XRP is called Ripple. Ripple, let me give you a little quick information on it. Ripple is a banking it's a banking token so that banks can do SWIFT payments, SWIFT. Now, what is SWIFT, SWIFT? What is that? When you do a international wire, they need a SWIFT code. And so from banking institution to banking institution, they send money through this protocol called SWIFT. And that protocol is about maybe 30 years old, okay? And nothing changed since then. So what happens is when you go do a wire internationally or bank-to-bank wires, like banks got to send another bank information internationally, they got to do a SWIFT code. So they get this SWIFT, they send the money off, the money goes, and they got to have so much money in their system so that it gets credited to the new bank in that system. Okay. And so once the SWIFT happens, for example, when you do a wire, you get the wire the next 24 hours to basically 48 hours, right? 24 to 48. If it's on a weekend, 72 hours. But the bank, what happens with them, they don't settle that transaction until 5 days later. So in other words, they're giving you credit on a SWIFT early so you can have your funds, but the banks don't settle it for 5 days. I want you to think about that. So the banks say, listen, if there's a better program where I don't have to have so much money on hand, I can put more money out there for loans and everything else, and I can settle my accounts faster, that's what XRP is doing. So XRP fixed that. They fixed that. It says, hey, you can do an instant XRP transaction instantly. You could do an instant transaction. It's settled within 20 minutes and boom, it's done. You don't have to have no money online, no money on hand, all that stuff. And the transaction happens instantly on the same day. So you could think about why people want to use it. So now look at what's happening. I'm going to bring up the chart and I'm going to let you look at this chart real quick. Look at what's happening I'm going to bring it up here. Hold on for 1 second. Can I do it? Nope, can't do it that way. I got to do it this way. I'm going to bring up, where's it at? It is
whatever you did last night. That was perfect.
Yeah, but I'm on a different machine. I got it right here. Here we go. Okay. All right, we got it. Okay. When you see my screen, let me know you see it.
It's up.
Our trade screen. It's up. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to go to XRP. Now, what's happening with XRP, guys, is this. The bank says, listen, you have this institution. The courts came in and says, hey, this is supposed to be a utility. Courts are saying no, it's like a stock, right? It's something like that. They're saying no, you can't do it. Then they come back around and says, well, not that necessarily that. We talking about Ripple, the way Ripple sells it, and all these people around the world saying, wait a minute, that's not the case because we're buying the token ourselves, right? Like me, I bought the token. So guess what happened? They took it all the way down. I'm going to bring up this chart right here. They took it all the way down. I'm going to go to a monthly chart. Okay. I'm going to show you how low it was. They took it all the way down to 22 cents, 16 cents, 22 cents. That's in November, August 20, December, January 21. It was 21 cents. January, right? We just in April. So from that time frame, 21 cents to where it is now today, it's at $1.80, right? $1.81. You see right here is $1.81, and it's going and it's getting bigger and it's not stopping. It's not. Let me say this again. It's not stopping. This is going to be in the 10, 20, 30, 40, $50 range. This is so early. Even if you get in, it's so early. It's not even $2 yet. It's just early. When it gets to 12 and 16 and 20 and $50, you're gonna say, "Oh my God, this is what they're talking about. How XRP is just taking off." Now, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm giving you what's being said out there and what's happening, and the markets is showing you exactly what's going on. Right now, I'm not gonna say throw the bag at it. I don't want you to throw your whole commitment to XRP, but we got to show you something else. Okay. Now, the cool thing about XRP, all right, let me go share the screen again. Let me stop sharing. I'm going to share another screen now. I'm going to share this screen with you, and this is called CoinGecko, right? I'm sorry, what is it? CoinGecko, where we at? No. I'm going to bring it back to the chart. Let's bring back the chart. Market cap. No, I'm gonna bring up CoinGecko. Let me do this. I'm gonna bring up CoinGecko, and the reason why I'm gonna bring up CoinGecko because I want you to see the power and what's really happening in this marketplace. Okay, so let me share this screen with you again. All right, I just bringing it up. Let me see. Can I get there? Share, and we're gonna go to CoinGecko this time. CoinGecko. All right, hold on. CoinGecko. There we go. Share it. And Pam, when you see it, let me know.
It's up.
Awesome. Okay, so here's the deal. So Bitcoin, I want you to concentrate on the market cap. So here's the market cap right here, the column. It's called the market cap. Now notice Bitcoin. I want you to always look at Bitcoin and see how money is flowing in and flowing out of Bitcoin. Here it says 1,180,000,000,000. The other day it was 1.075. Then it was 1.090. Then it got to 115. Now it's at 1.180. So what is that telling you? That money is driving into Bitcoin. It's driving hard. It's going in, right? And then look at what's happening with XRP. XRP the other day was only $42 billion. They doubled that in the next 3 or 4 days. It's at $82 billion. Do you see this? Look at Bitcoin. I mean, Binance Coin was 80s. It was at I think 92. Somebody came out of Binance and is going into XRP. XRP is number 4 on the market list. This could easily take over number 2 spot. Binance can go up. XRP can go up. So many people are driving into XRP. You got it? That's the money. That's called the money flow. Where's the flow going? It's going into XRP. Guys, $1.80 is nothing. That's the beginning. It could easily be 500. Look at this. Look at Binance Coin, $561. It can easily go. It's going to be the banking. If the XRP is working for banks internationally, I'm going to stop sharing now because I want you to see my face. I want you to see my face. I need you to see my face. If XRP is international banking, which means it's all over the world, it's fixing a problem for the banking institutions to transact instantly in the same day. That's where the money flow is going to go. It's that new technology that's going to take place. you are so early in this space if you decide to get in it, right? Of course, we all wish we could have got it at 5 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. A lot of us wasn't looking. A lot of us gave up on XRP. We came back to it like I did. I came back to it, right? And so I'm sharing this with you. Now, how do you buy it? So you gotta buy it. It's only 2 ways you can buy it. It's only 2 ways. You got to get new money, which means you're gonna use a credit card, or you're gonna, if you in one of those places where you can do a what they call an ACH payment, right? And we're going to teach you all about that in our back office. Or you could take some coins you can purchase like USDT. Let me say it again. Your United States dollar is called T for tether. So you got a tether coin, USDT, or you can purchase USDC, or you can use your Bitcoin, or you can use your Binance coin to get it. Now, I'm going to give you this website that you have to get it from. So this is another coin that we talked about as well. So let me go here real quick. I'm going to share my screen. And this place, if you're in the United States, you have to, let me rephrase that. You don't have to. I'm just going to teach you the right way to do it. So we're going to go to QCoin. If you live outside of the United States, you can go straight to Binance.com. Binance, BINANCE.com, right? Or if you are in the United States, you cannot do what they call, they won't allow you to do it, but you can actually get what they call, you can use the Binance.us, right? So that's another Binance you can use, but it's for the US only. But QCoin, KUCOIN. Pamela, do you see my screen?
I see your screen and it is up.
QCoin. Okay, awesome. All right, so QCoin is where we can purchase XRP. Now, how do you do it? So the first thing we have to do, if I go to trade and we're going to call spot trading, that means you're not going to be selling in and out, right? You're not using margin. You're not doing none of that. I'm going to do spot trade. And if I had this coin already, okay, you're going to have to purchase the coin. But we're going to see first, do they offer XRP? So we got to figure out, do they offer XRP? And here, I can go in my, right here on the top, it says BTC/USDT. That means tether, right? I click on it and I type in XRP. Bam, it shows up. So XRP, how many places can you use XRP when I go to trade it? I can use tether. I can use USDC, in other words, the C coin, right? USDC coin. I could use True USD coin called True, TRUSD coin. So you got the T in the back of it, or you got the T in front of it. Then you got KCS. You can buy it straight using their coin, KuCoin. You have a PAX, you have Ethereum, and you got Bitcoin. So literally, you could use 5 different ways of purchasing XRP. Okay, but can you buy it with dollars? Can you buy it with straight dollars? Well, the way we do that, you got to go. It says how can you buy XRP? If you go to CoinGecko and you type in XRP, right, and then you go, I know I'm not showing you the screen on this. You're gonna scroll down in there. It's gonna show you the different places where you can buy it. Well, you don't have a whole lot of places, guys. You got Binance. You got Crypto.com, and they're not even listing QCoin. So that's you don't get a lot of choices. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at QCoin. So how do we buy from QCoin? So the first thing we have to do is purchase, right? We're gonna go purchase. It says buy. When you go down here, I'm gonna click back on QCoin real quick, right? And the first thing we need to do is learn how to buy crypto. So we got to click on this. and you can use credit card or debit card. So that's one way you can do it. So when you click on that, you're going to click on either you want to buy, you put the number in here. It says US dollar, right? You're going to use your credit card. So you put, let's say I want to buy $1,000 worth. Okay. $1,000 worth. And I don't want to buy Bitcoin. Let's see, can we buy XRP? We can buy XRP directly. Look at that. You can buy XRP directly from Simplex. Now, since it's on Simplex, what does that mean for you? That means if you on a Trezor, you can buy XRP. On a Trezor, when you click on buy and you say XRP, if it's listed in Trezor, you can purchase it right there because they're going to bring up Simplex. If you are on any other site that uses Simplex, right? Like, for example, like Bitpay. But Bitpay doesn't have a wallet for XRP. There's no wallet there. So you can't buy it there and leave it there. You have to send it to a whole different location, right? So a lot of companies don't have a way for you to store Bitcoin when you purchase it. So that's why people says buy it from the exchange. QCoin is an exchange, right? And it's mainly for Americans in the United States. Now they do work with other countries, of course, but Americans, we got this funny law that's stopping us from joining these other platforms that we can trade all these different coins. Why? We don't know yet. Canada is wide open. United States is next door neighbors. Why is what he's doing in the United States is foolish because Canada is beating us in the crypto space. They shouldn't be beating us. We should be even with them, right? They're not stopping their citizens from purchasing other coins or restricting them from getting other platforms like in the United States. So QCoin is the place that we have to buy it, right? They're going to use Simplex. You can purchase it there, or you can purchase USDT. You saw that in the thing, right? It says you can purchase USDT. You can purchase, it's going to give you a little bit more money than Simplex. See right here, it says BANXA. You're going to get 942 in USDT compared to Simplex, only going to give you 924. You're making $20 more by doing that. If you get USDC coin, let's go find USDC coin, and I purchase that, then I'm going to get $942 by buying USDC coin. So you got choices. If you want to, let's say, for example, you got $1,000 or a little bit more money. You're going to use your credit card. You can purchase that and get some other coins with it. Let's say I want to get $500 in Ripple. I want to get another $500 in some other coin. You can use USDC or USDT to do it. Why do we say use those two coins? Because those coins are pretty much open to all the other coins that's out there, right? Now I'm going to show you the other way. So now you know credit card, you can purchase with a credit card. Now let's say you already got coins. You already got USDT or Bitcoin or some other coins, right? Now what we can do, we can call trade. We can spot trade it. Okay, if we spot trade it on QCoin or Binance or things like that, when I go to type in here, so I go up to the top, I'm going to change this listing from BTC USDT. I'm going to change that because I want to go, and this is my drop down, and I just want to type in XRP. So if I got coins already, for example, Bitcoin or USDC coin or Tether coin or KCS coin or Ethereum or Bitcoin. Now, would I recommend you trading your other coins out right now? Would I recommend you trade out your Bitcoin? This is a decision that you got to make. Would I trade out my Bitcoin to buy XRP? I don't know. Bitcoin is going up 63,000. Can we go to 64,000? May go to 65,000. Maybe by the end of the week, it might be at 70,000, right? Do I want to get rid of my Bitcoin to get some XRP. It's a decision you have to make. I'm not gonna. I can't recommend that. I can't recommend that. If you got some other coin that you already got in your portfolio that's not moving as fast, then I would get rid of that coin, turn that coin back into Tether or USDC, and then go purchase or swap it. They say swap for XRP. Okay, so how do you do that? So let's go here. I'm going to bring up XRP. In other words, I'm going to the trading platform now. Okay, I'm going to the trading platform. So here's XRP. Okay, I'm sorry, that's DOT. Let's go back to XRP. Let's do that. So let's see, can we get XRP show up in here? Where are we right now? It's BTC. Why is it not letting me get in there? Hold on. XRP. All right, here's XRP. Okay, so I want to buy some XRP. I'm going to trade it though. I'm going to do a spot trade. So what does that mean? I'm going to convert or swap one coin for another coin. So how do I do it? Now, with mine, I got to punch in my code down here. Okay. All right. And I got my code up. So now I can swap it. So what am I doing? Let's say I want to trade some of my USDC coin. Let's say I had, I'm clicking on this price right here, and I'm going to sell 1.8 USDC coin, and I'm going to buy some XRP, which is going to give me 57.92, right? Or if I want to do 100% of my coin, if I want to do, let's say I had $1,000 in this. Let's say I got $1,000 in that, okay? And then it says, I want to maximize my trade with that. It's not going to do it now because I don't have any coins in this account. I take my coins out every day. But let's just say I had $1,000. You type in 1,000, whatever your coin is, $1,000 or $300, whatever the amount is that you got in that coin, whatever that amount is, you put it in this first box. And then in the second box, it says, well, what do you want to do with the amount of coins, with the amount of dollars you have in that coin? How much of it do you want to purchase XRP with? I can do 25%, for example. I could do 50% of it. And that's asking me of this amount. So if I did 25% of this, of that $1,000, it'd be $250. If I did 50% of it, then it'll be $500, and it'll buy me $500 worth of XRP. If I had 75%, it's going to take my $1,000 of the coin that I have. It'll get me $750 worth of XRP. If I do 100% of it, it'll say, hey, take this whole $1,000 and give me 100% of that $1,000 worth into XRP minus the fees. It's going to be fees in the transaction. Okay. Just realize there's going to be a fee. It's always going to be a fee. When we move money, when we move crypto, when we move anything financially, it's always going to be a fee. Okay. So don't worry about the fee. The fee is the fee. The fee is the fee. Just keep it moving. Okay. So that just showed you how to buy it. I just showed you how to buy it. You click on it. You click on buy XRP, and then boom, instantly you got it. So you just learned how to do two things. You learn how to buy XRP with a credit card, and now you learn how to buy XRP with your coins that you already have. Okay. You can always swap your coins for Tether if it does not go straight to XRP. So let's say, for example, you had some XLM coins. Well, you can't buy XRP with XLM. What you can do is convert your XLM and move it into Tether, and then take your Tether and then go ahead and purchase XRP. That's how you do it. You're going to learn more about this in your back office. I'm going to go into classes without you. I'm going to go into classes and show how to do a class, exactly how to move and buy and all this stuff using the trading platform. We're also going to do classes in your back office on how to use Binance. We're also going to show you how to use Binance US. So we're going to show you both how to use Binance which is the site that Americans can't use, and then we're going to show you how to use Binance with Americans using that, and why we need QCoin. We need QCoin as Americans because we have a bigger pool of coins that we can jump into and jump out of. Okay. All right. Enough about that. Now, Pam, we're going to stop sharing and we're going to do what we call Ask Wall Street Anything. So hopefully that gave you enough information. What you think, Pam? Was that good? Enough information on how to purchase?
It was awesome. Yes, it was.
Awesome.
It
okay,
was.
Good.
Okay,
right,
so we do have questions. Let me scroll back down. Some people be asking as soon as they come on. Okay, so Janice King says she is learning about NFTs and creating them. What specifically can you tell me about the best platform to create it on? Sell it. I want to ensure I'm doing it properly.
I can't. I don't have enough information. I have not concentrated at all on NFTs. There is a lot of information out there on YouTube. I have not gotten there yet to learn about it. I haven't really taken that much time on NFTs because I'm really concentrated right now. We in this cycle that we're in of this altcoin cycle. And so I've really been maximizing my cash flow in the altcoin cycle. So I really haven't spent that much time in NFTs, but I will get some information on it, and then I will start sharing it in the back office back there so you can start seeing it. We're going to list it. Like the training is going to say NFTs. One of the trainings is going to say altcoins, like altcoin 101 or altcoin 102. So at least you get a good, benefit of what we're doing, what we're sharing with you. So if you want to concentrate on whatever it is in the back office, we're going to break down those different categories so you can see it in the back office. I tell you right now, guys, my commitment right now to get this going is that we're gonna make our crypto or to join our club. It's gonna be the detailed information that you're gonna get in there. It's gonna be awesome. What you need to make that experience is gonna be awesome when you start getting into the crypto space. Okay, absolutely. Let's go to the next one.
Thank you. Okay, so Tony Battle says, is IP Vanish best to set up VPN, or are there other services you recommend?
IP Vanish is it's all good. When you get a VPN, it's gonna vanish it anyway, right? You make your connection. Once you drop the connection, it vanishes anyway. But all of them does it, right? IP Vanish, go ahead and do it. IP means it's going to go straight to the IP address and just make it disappear, which is a good thing, right? It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. So use that one. If whatever makes you feel comfortable is what the ones I recommend you use, right? Because I start out using Tunnel Bear, then I got to Touch VPN. Norton's has a VPN now. Norton. Now you got IP Vanish. You got there's so many different companies coming out with the VPNs, and they all got benefits. So whatever one makes you feel comfortable, and whether one could be the cheapest, right? Just go for that. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Okay, Narissa asks, what do you think about Bitcoin Zero? I know she asked last night when she saw it on the screen. She was like, what does that mean?
I don't know what Bitcoin Zero is. I haven't not looked at it. So you got to do your own research when it comes to you want to jump into a new coin. Just because it's a new coin, it's worth 0.0011 cents, right? Less than a penny or 3 cents. You still got to look at it and see, is it going to be a project you want to invest in? Remember, this is your money. I would read the information on it and see, is it worth your time and effort to put money into it? The only thing that I can see that I would put money into, if I'm brand new, I would look at what is moving in the markets in the top 5, top 10 on the market cap. What's really pushing it forward? That way I know I'm not really going to lose. If I do lose, it's not going to be that much money. And if I'm patient enough, it's going to give me some wealth with it, right? Yes, it's good to go to a coin that's only worth 2 cents, 5 cents, and then you might be in that coin for a year. That's fine, but we don't know, right? Keep going.
Okay. So Rhonda Hicks asked this question while you were going over purchasing XRP. You may have answered it, but she wanted to know what type of wallet do we need?
QCoin is a wallet. That's your exchange. So it is all those coins you see. It's got over 300-400 coins. That is your wallet. So, but I highly recommend you get a Trezor device for one. If you're going to do loans, I highly recommend Nexo, Celsius. Nexo became my #1 place to get money, to put money in, to get loans from. So they don't have all the wallets. They do have XRP in there. So yeah, but you do it that way. But Trezor is the #1 place to store your coins. Okay, go for it.
Okay, so Tiger Good says, should we be interested in becoming a Simplex partner to add XRP today? I guess he means maybe an affiliate.
I mean, you could. If you got a team, if you're going to bring folks to it, you got a team, that's fine. But when you put your information in Simplex, they store that information for you if you want them to. So you can go back and repurchase again off that same place. Simplex is not the cheapest place to buy coins, though. Just letting you know, it's not the cheapest place to buy coins. It'll be cheaper if you, let's say, for example, you was in Nexo, right? To get loans. When I go to purchase XRP, I'm buying XRP for free. Then Nexo covers the cost. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. What's next?
All right. So Prettis Mookie Davis says, does the info you gave on buying XRP apply to other coins that you suggested that says not available?
Yes. So for example, I'm not suggesting any coins. Let's make sure we understand that, because I would get in trouble for that, for doing that. I'm only showing you how to purchase coins. I'm not suggesting any coins, right? I'm going to share with you my portfolio, and then you can make your own decisions. But if you're interested in the coin that I'm listing, then definitely do your research. Go in and say, hey, you know what? I'm liking this coin. Let me go ahead and do it. If I can get it on QCoin, that's awesome. But if I can't, then I've got to look at the other places to buy it, right? You got to realize, guys, everybody doesn't carry all the coins. Binance carries the majority of the coins. Binance.us took most of that list out. There's 2 Binances. Binance.com is the major one that has mostly all the coins you're going to find out that's out there. Then Binance.us has a very limited amount of coins that they offer. And then when you go to QCoin, they have a bigger list, but not as big as Binance. Okay. But then some coins you can't buy on QCoin. You gotta do your research. You might have to buy it on BitTrue. You got to buy it on Bitfinex. You got to buy, you got different places to buy it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Go ahead. What's the next question?
Next question from Guy Clark says, can you have an LLC under your business and under your personal name at the same time?
No, you can only, if you do a business account, then it's a business account. Matter of fact, you don't want to do that. You want to have your business strictly business, your personal strictly personal. You don't want to intertwine them, right? So you got to have 2 different accounts. One for personal, one for business.
Okay.
Next question.
All right. Wilson says, seems Ripple has a bright future. Where do you see it by the end of the year, as per your prediction? We don't do that, right?
I don't do that, but it could go as high as $30,000. I mean, $30, $50 could break that easily to 100. The money, look at the money flow. Remember, I guess gave you a class in this meeting right now. Look at the money flow. how much money is driving into XRP, right? And then notice the number listing is number 5 today. Tomorrow maybe number 4. The next day might be number 2, number 3. You don't know. Just keep looking at it, but don't just look at it and you're not in it. You got to be in it to enjoy the movement. I'm just telling everybody, you're looking at coins all day. It's cool, but it ain't doing you no good just to be looking. You have to be in it to win it, right? You got to be in it. So that's the whole deal. That's the whole deal. Go ahead.
Okay, Ron Wynn. Hi, Ron. Ron says, okay, I don't have a Trezor yet, so I didn't catch how you can store your XRP, I guess, until then.
All right, so to store your XRP, then you have choices, right? You can have it on QCoin itself. The website I just showed you, QCoin, KUCOIN. You can store it there, right? Just make sure you got your 2-factor authentication, you got your Google Authenticator, you got your PIN in there. In other words, they need a truck to break through that whole thing. So because you got all these different things of security that they can't just take your coins out, right? So that's what you want. All right, but QCoin is a one good site to do it. Of course, you got the other ones I just told you about, how to buy it, right? How to store it. Keep going.
Okay, thank you. Now, Ruth, this is kind of a comment, but it would be great if you comment on it. She says when she opened Bitpay, she got a message that it does not support USD dollars.
So wait a minute. When you open Bitpay, I got a message. It does not support USD dollars. Wow. Then don't use that one. Then go to another, go to one of QCoin's, one of those other sites, and do use your credit card to do it that way. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Okay. Cool beans. And I'll check that out too, Ruth, to see if I get the same thing. Right now, that is the last question, Wall Street. Now, awesome. I do have one myself in reference to purchasing other coins. So, like I told you the other day or yesterday, I was able to purchase the USDT, and then I swapped that for XRP.
There you go. Now, where did you do it on? What site?
I did that on blockchain.com because it was before I called you and you told me about QCoin. Okay,
so blockchain.com is another resource to do it on. Right. There you go. That's also an exchange. Block. Okay, so Blackcoin, what is it? Blockchain. There we go. Blockchain is another exchange. That's another exchange, right? You can store the coin there. Just make sure your security is tight, guys.
Exactly.
Anytime you store coins on these exchanges, they get hacked all the time. You got to have security. You got to have security, okay? So that you can recover your coins or move your coins out, stuff like that. Okay, let's keep going. But
okay,
that's good that you did it that way.
My question though is, it was done like the trade, the swap. I guess it's done like on a trading type platform.
Yeah.
So of course I wanted to move my XRP out of there and put it on my Trezor. I can't figure out how to move it. Now I know I could reach out to blockchain support, but it's like stuck in a trading wallet.
All right. So what it is, it's called it's stake. You staking it there, or it's called you just put it there, right? It's holding. You're not actually trading it. Right. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to another part of that site, and it says withdraw. So you're gonna find your coins.
Okay.
So you find your coins, and when it says your assets, you find your assets. So it says, hey, you got XRP, you got Tether, you got whatever, right? It shows you that. Then it'll say deposit, withdraw, buy, or trade. You want to click on withdraw, and then you can withdraw that to another site.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Real easy to do.
Okay. Cool beans. All right. Can you buy coins on Trust Wallet?
Absolutely, you can buy coins on Trust Wallet. They're going to use Trust Wallet uses two different services. One is called Simplex. One is called MoonPay. They do offer XRP, so definitely you could do it on Trust Wallet as well, right? And if they don't, you can swap it. So what does that mean by swapping it? So if you're in a Trust Wallet, you can go to swap. You swap it. You got to get some tether or something like that, and swap it for XRP, right? You can do the same thing. Go ahead. Talk. What's the next question?
Okay. There are no more questions. That was just a comment from Kenneth Wells. He was just saying that he was able to convert coins last night on the Upload exchange.
Okay, there you go. All right. So cool, Kenneth. That's a good job, brother. Yes, sir. There's a whole lot of, see, guys, this is what you got to understand. There's a whole lot of exchanges out there, right? A lot of them. They ain't just 3, 4, 5. It's like maybe 50 different exchanges. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And these different countries are coming up with their own exchanges. So it's out there like that.
Okay. Here's another question from Guy Clark. Is there such a coin called Bitcoin Black or Bitcoin Black Cash?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I have not seen that. So I have not seen it. So I don't know. Bitcoin, they got a lot of things out there with Bitcoin now. Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin itself. So there's a lot of names coming up with the name Bitcoin in it. Some of these things they're gonna be I would say scams. So be aware, right? Watch the money flow in it. If it's got money flow in it, then it's there. But there's no money flow going in it, then you know it's a scam. It's not. Yeah. Don't try to be you. For you to win, let me say this, everybody. For you to win, you don't have to be the first one in. You don't have to be the first person to put the money into this brand new account. You don't have to do that. You have, if it's going to be a good coin, a good token, it will go and go and go. It don't matter when you get in it. For example, Michael Saylor put in $1 billion when he first got in it, right? That was when Bitcoin was already at $28 million, right? I mean, 28,000. So, and then he added some more, and now Bitcoin is at $63,000 a coin. So you don't have to be the first one in. He's as if you considered it, he was very late in getting started, but he already made, $3, $4, $5 billion already because he put so much money in it, and it's growing that much faster. The more money you got into a strong coin, the faster you're going to start producing that wealth right back to you. Okay?
Absolutely.
You don't have to be the first one in.
Okay. Can you recommend another VPN other than IPVanish? And are there any good, secure, free VPNs?
I ain't doing a lot of research on that. I gave you a few. One is called Tunnel Bear, was free. Touch VPN is free for a moment. You can always get the what they call the when you look at the extensions. Touch VPN has an extension, so you can put that in. Tunnel Bear has an extension, you can put that in, and you don't pay for that. That's free. So there you go.
Okay. And I use Surfshark. So
there's another one, Surfshark, right? There's a lot of them, guys. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. What's next?
Kim wants to know, what do you think about Coinbase going on IPO, and are you investing $589?
I am going to jump in the IPO on Coinbase, not the IPO. They got a coin out, and I'm taking. Let me tell you what I did so everybody understand this. I don't trade stocks no more. I don't trade futures no more. I don't trade options no more. I left that. That is all slow money. It is slow money. I went strictly crypto. So Coinbase has a brand new crypto they came out with, and a coin, right? And you just get, I'm getting that, and I'm using that as my jump into Coinbase. But I'm not buying anything when it comes to the stock market in that aspect, right? Stocks, options. I'm strictly sticking to crypto. I'm making a lot more money faster being in crypto than I do anything else. Let's go to the next one.
Gotcha. Okay. Launchpad ICO appears to be similar. What are your thoughts? Hopefully you haven't answered this yet. That's from Kenneth.
I have not answered it yet because I'm still learning about launchpads. They anything brand new, you have to be there. Okay, let's talk about the scamming. I got to talk about the scamming thing right now. The scammers are figuring out how to throw money in something, like make something appear that is real. And what happens is they dump this money in and then they walk away with your money. And so it's just the reality of the game right now. Like I said before, Launchpad is a brand new service that's on the scene right now. And you really don't know which way to go. I'm not comfortable personally with any Launchpad as of yet. Of course, they're making money. Of course, some of them will. But again, I don't have to be the first one in, right? What I'm doing right now with all these DeFis, the exchanges, with the actual coins itself, I'm making enough money that's growing like crazy right now, right? So just give me an example. If you had 30 Bitcoin, 30, and well, put it this way, let's say 10. Let's say you got 10 Bitcoin. How much are you worth right now? $630,000. Now, when Bitcoin goes up another $1,000 from 63 to 64, and you got 10 Bitcoin, you just made $10,000 more dollars, right? It goes from 64 to 65, you made another $10,000. So now you just multiply that. Let's say you got 30 Bitcoin. It went up $3,000 from yesterday, from 60,000 to 63,000. Now think about this, 30 Bitcoin. It went from 60,000 to 63, just $3,000. It's an extra $90,000 went in the account. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have to be the first one in. You see, when you building for the long term, your cash flow just starts growing faster and faster and faster just because you're in something. And that's where I'm trying to get you guys to see the power in you building that account, slowly bringing folks in. The community is growing and growing and growing. Before you know it, you're making that kind of money. That's what we're talking about. All right, keep it moving.
Okay. Tony says, what is the name of the Coinbase coin?
Got to do the research on it. I can't remember. It's out there though. Just bring it up. Go to on Google and just type it up. Just type it up on Google. It says, what is the new Coinbase coin? Right? And it'll show you where you can get it at. Go ahead. What's the next one?
All right. We already talked about Launchpad. I got you, Tony. I'm going to send you our MLS referral link. Okay. Since Simplex charge the most, which one you recommend that have a lower price? I don't think you get a choice, right? Sometimes you
don't get a choice. Simplex be the only place you can purchase the coin at. They're the only ones that's carrying for the US dollars. Now, if you are part of an exchange and you're going to swap out your token, that's completely different. But if you're going to use a credit card, then you only got so many choices. It might be MoonPay, it might be Simplex, it might be BANXA. You don't know. It depends on what shows up at that time when you get ready to purchase the coin.
Right? So just give an example.
Are you recording me? I hear a recording. Pamela?
I turned it off. I'm sorry. I was getting ready to comment for Tony, and it was our Facebook Live.
Okay, gotcha. All right, what's next?
Okay, so the next one was it was something about, is it this one? Oh, hold on. Okay, here it is. She said, metaverse, virtual world, any thoughts?
It's too new for me. These are the games that's coming out now, and all these different things. I mean, guys, you got to realize this stuff is changing by the day. They're adding so many more categories, NFTs, games, owning real estate virtually. Think about this. They are coming out with a virtual real estate. Let me give you an example. Let's say kids are playing these, kids play these games today, right? On these different games, and all of a sudden they see this building on the game. They see this building, and you can literally own that building inside that game. And people will go into the building, they pay a fee to get in the building, in the game, and they pay you in a game. Virtual real estate. It's crazy what's going on right now. That's new. That's all. This is new. Go ahead. What's the next one? I don't know. It's too new for me. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, and we appreciate your honesty, Wall Street. That is it for questions.
Cool.
And our time is up anyway.
All right, guys. Listen, I appreciate you taking the time out today to get to Ask Wall Street Anything. We do this all the time. I'm going to dedicate myself once I get this moving these funds around. I got so much things I'm doing right now that I had to get some more loans, right? To knock stuff out, pay these bills, get everything done. And then I'm getting ready to get this new part of our new website, our relaunch of MLS. It's about to go down, and the commitment is going to be intense. So I got to spend a lot of time getting that done. At the same time, I'm making a lot of changes. And so I'm just telling you right now, get your cash flow up. Get your cash flow up by inviting other people to see what's going on, because these little talks are going to make the difference of making 100,000 instead of making $1 million. You got it? Just because they're not in it. They don't understand the movement, what's happening, right? So I'm giving you what's going to take for you to get to that big bag of $1 million. All right, guys. With that being said, Miss Pam, take it over. I got to go.
All righty. You guys, we thank you once again for being here with us on Tuesday. Continue to share this broadcast. It can be very helpful to others. We also want to remind you that we do have our MLS Table Talk on Thursday, and I will be interviewing Josephine Thomas. She is one of our top leaders in MLS. She's going to share her story, guys, and she'll let you know how being part of the MLS club, how the information, the education has helped her make over $4 million in her traditional business. So it's not just about crypto, right, Wall Street? We also have several other levels in our company that talks about 401k and paying your mortgages off in less time, record time, learning about infinite banking. So yes, we talk about crypto all the time because Wall Street likes to comment and give you guys golden nuggets on what's going on today in the world. However, we do still have a full suite of educational platform, and that's why people join. Okay, so we thank you guys for being here. We will see you on Thursday, and yeah, I'm going to close out with our MLS song, and you guys have a great week. Cryptocurrency, 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 changing how the world does business. Ask MLS system how to get in on this. Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Get a raise of financial wisdom. Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get that down, learn what it's all about. From just pennies, thousands of dollars per rule. A worldwide currency, only if you do well. MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology. A way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency, cryptocurrency, cryptocurrency. Changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Get a raise of financial wisdom. Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join. Call NLS system to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are basic life 21. Call NLS system to have some fun. Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. All right. Bye-bye, guys.